Your Excellency this year. It's just that it's going to be bigger, it's going to be grander.
So the formidable Moabudu decided to team up with the formidable Funke Akindele, who has been a collaborator of EbonyLife for a while. She's done 16 seasons of Jennifer. She's the most followed female entertainer in Nigeria on social media. Who has 16 seasons of anything on the African continent, even globally?
We have an incredible story that has many layers. Layer one is that it's political, it's satire, social media. We're all obsessed with social media across the world today. So there's a layer of that. Love, family, all those nice things that we like to see at Christmas is what you're going to find in Your Excellency.
We're fire, they can fire, extinguish me. Yes, they can fire, extinguish me. Yes, they can fire, extinguish me. Yes.
I love Obama, he loves Donald Trump, and together we are going to make Nigeria great again.
All you have to do is say yes, then fund the campaign. Shikenan.
Are you serious?
Catchy bobo, correct bobo, give you anything, only for you. Fronting.
If you become the president, you gotta talk to. I'll just be dashing money up and down.
Which money are you dancing? Government money.
Michael Idehe, you should know my husband, the dancer.
Your campaign should be handled by a seasoned hand.
I was just trying to give him my opinion about you.
Who asked you? Let the glory of the first lady who's all over me.
Jehovah, Mimo.
We have to get a pastor that have the email address of God.
God has email nowadays.
The caterpillar of winning.
It is going to be an election like no other before it.
You have tried 3 times and you have failed.
If Donald Trump can do it, so can I.
And it is time for my generation to return this country to glory.
I hope that you are not lazy. Lazy Nigeria, you.
What I'm excited about is that each year we make sure that we give you a star-studded movie. And this year is no exception.
I'm playing Ajadi's wife. Watch out for us. And I'm also directing. God will help us. We're doing it together, all of us. It's teamwork.
Now, Your Excellency is particularly aspirational. It tells the story of a Yoruba billionaire, very sort of warm and, he's a man of the people who decides that he wants to become the president of Nigeria.
We will make Nigeria great again.
We had this chat with Funke and then we started scripting. We had a workshop and we thought about where do we want the story to go? We wanted to infuse a lot of social media into this. I mean, really and truly, we wanted to actually do a film that was more about social media than about politics. But somehow in the brainstorming session, we found that, the anchor was going to be politics, but the underlying story is very much about social media.
There were 22 drafts of Your Excellency. So you can imagine 22 times making changes, making corrections. The story idea was mine and Heidi's and Temidayo's, but then Yinka Ogun wrote the script. Funke contributed a lot to that script as well. So we have a fantastic script. So it begins and ends with a great story.
It's been a wonderful journey so far. Tedious because I'm also the lead cast, Ajadi's wife. Don't worry, we're not panda, it's fine. Hey, matey, come, go back. Doubling as an actress, the lead cast, and a director, it's not been easy at all, but it's quite interesting, challenging.
And that's a tough task because you are up against films that have already done very well. Not only are you up against an already existing box office, you're up against what is perceived as a very male-dominated space.
Funke and I had worked together on when we did Screen Divas, when we first launched EbonyLife. We've been talking about when are we going to work together for the longest time. And this just seemed like the right opportunity.
She's worked so hard, both in front and behind the camera, to see her literally you know, watching monitors, talking about working out shots. What is our shot list for the next scenes? Last touches on hair and makeup. She jumps in front of the lens. She does her thing, brings all the lines home beautifully, works with the actors, brings nuances in, jumps back behind the screen, and there we are looking at the monitors and going like, how did it go? How's it looking? How is it? What a phenomenal team player. I loved every second of working with Funke on this set.
And when I start saying, don't you know that's an insult? You can start moving that kind of thing.
So we got a great story. Then you'd have to say to yourself, okay, what's next? You need a great cast. So again, we went shopping and we said, okay, who are we going to put in this incredible movie of ours? And then, of course, Funke Akindele is director, but also lead cast. There's Akin Lewis, there's Sheyi Law, there's Tony Tones, there's Eku, there's Oreka Goddess, there's, you know, there's Deyemi, there's Alex, there's Osaz. You know, we just have such an incredible team of people.
Michael Idehe, you should know my husband, the dancer.
Your campaign should be handled by a seasoned hand.
I was just trying to give him my opinion about you.
Who asked you? Let the glory of the first lady who's all over me.
Jehovah, Mimo.
Shafi Bello, you've got Lala, you've got Ikechukwu,
Mr. Kule Koka, you know. There's Emma, oh my God, there's Chi Girl, you know, there's Fowles doing a cameo, there's Beverly Osu. Hello, what more could you possibly want in your Christmas movie than to have these incredible people together? Isioma, you know, first AD producer, did an incredible job.
So we start with scene 104, and then literally the shooting of that there. So 104 takes us to 48B, 52, 103.
It's not the first time she produces for us. She worked with me on Castle and Castle, which is a legal series. Loved it. She worked on Roture. She's AD'd for us. She's produced for us. Brought it home again beautifully.
Isioma is an absolute godsend.
She's a very young, but almost a producer's veteran for the amount of work that she's already, her body of work that she's already brought to cinema.
On behalf of Your Excellency, we would like to congratulate our department for giving us a green screen that is working for the first time on this production. Everybody please, put your hands together for our department.
And it's a great day to partner with her again, James Amuta, who worked with us on some other films as well.
He's always going to be in the middle. So, here, him in the middle, you two, behind. You're not too many activities.
My job is to serve the director and make sure the director's vision, the director gets all the support she needs to interpret her vision properly.
We have the incredible team that we've worked with consistently over the years. Yolanda does, the wardrobe is out of this world. You know, of course, all our makeup, you know, is done by Biodun. You know, our DOP, we worked for the first time with Toka. We hadn't worked with Toka before. Gave it incredible, you know, did really, really well. Him and Pinden were DOPs on this. Heidi was my eyes and ears every day, supervising producer on this project. Cynthia came on board for the first time. She said she really wants to learn what it is to be, you know, to be a producer. Nicole's worked with us on many, many projects. You know, we have Alfred doing our EPK. You know, so we have built an incredible team of people over the years. Kola doing all our photos that you see that we were posting. We have a great team of people, and it takes a village to make a movie.
It's been wonderful all through. Worked with professionals. The DOP is wonderful, Toka.
Our director of photography for this film brought it home beautifully, and what a wonderful energy to work with Pindem Lot. Also from the north, on second camera with him. So a beautiful camera team.
I'm the director of photography on the set of His Excellency. It's been a fantastic time. It's been an awesome time. I've not been on a set that everyone is on top of his game like this in forever. Done a couple of projects, but this one is absolutely different.
So our dilemma right now is, and the stupid fight, boom, boom, you run into shot.
We have Tom edited this film. You know, this is his first major feature that he's edited. Did an incredible job. We're working obviously with Niyi on post-production, on grading, and working with Dr. Adik Petun on the music score. I'm just really happy that we task ourselves with the responsibility of saying, because you were good last year does not mean that you need to get complacent and sit back. It's about how can we be better.
If you become the president, You gotta talk to. I'll just be dashing money up and down. Sha.
You know, which money are you dancing? Government money.
I'm an associate producer on Your Excellency.
I am the associate producer on the film Your Excellency.
I'm the production manager on Your Excellency. Everybody on this project was carefully picked.
I'm the production designer on this set, Your Excellency. This is the third time I'm working with EbonyLife TV. The first time was on Desperate Housewife Africa. Then the second one was Oloture. This is the third one, Your Excellency. And I think I'm working with them all the time. Every time you work with EbonyLife TV, you get to learn a lot of things. That's one thing for sure.
Working on this movie has been an entire career-changing experience for me.
The team, especially the shooting team, they're a bunch of perfectionists. We have seasoned, amazing cinematographers in that department. So everything has to be perfect. And then I have this young man, Ishmael, the gaffer. He's so obsessed with lighting things. He likes 6K lights, HMI, so he likes throwing light at everything. He would never let you roll until the picture is perfect.
It's my first time working with Funke Akindele as a director. Everybody being a professional, the makeup, the styling, the hair.
She's made the life of production a lot easier.
It's been wonderful. The professionalism is top-notch. Everything is done by the book. Filmmaking to the latter. This is what I call it, and it's been wonderful so far.
I had a great time on this set, and it's been amazing.
I play the character Michael Idehan.
I'm Ecuador, and I play Eki.
By the time I had the first part of the script and I saw the role that Fred is going to play, I just said to myself, this is it. I have this.
Yeah? I'm trying to do your dance move. No more, let me show you. Ajadi is okay. Lekon is alright. Ajadi is okay.
You do not want to say Mr. Akinlois. He is the role. He is Mr.
I'm playing Chief Ajadi, who is a politician. He's a very garrulous man, very rich indeed. It's incredible. He sees himself as a Nigerian Donald Trump. He figures that if Donald could have done it a couple of years before he got there, he can also do that.
Let me be able to your Fandalujo and Montana. Let them see me and see the glow of First Lady in me.
Jehovah, Mimo, Michael,
Jesus Christ.
It was so amazing to finally work with Funke Akindele. I had an amazing time on set. And of course my people, Osas, Alex, I worked with them before. It was amazing to work with them again.
I played the character Kachi on the movie Your Excellency.
Candy.
First of all, it's a blessing and a privilege being a part of EbonyLife and EbonyLife production because Emmy is just fantastic and Timo is amazing. She's a go-getter.
I play the character Laide, the wife of the presidential aspirant, Ajadi, and the senior wife, Tukemi, who is played by Funke Akindele.
I'm playing the role of Frida. Fantastic movie, I must say. Great directorial approach. And of course, it shows a lot of work before the main production in terms of pre-production process. I can't wait to have it in all cinemas, not just in Nigeria, but all over the world.
An awesome movie, a movie every Nigerian, everyone must see, because it is satirical, it has a lot of humor, impact, dance, and everything are combined together to make this movie awesome.
I'm playing the character Malam Ali, the chairman himself.
This movie is a collection of all the craziness that is Funke Akindele.
I played the role of Shile in the movie Your Excellency.
I'm playing the role Chief Tunde. Chief Tunde is a politician and a member of a political party.
I'm playing Professor Idahen.
This is actually my first time working on an EbonyLife project, and it has been a ball.
I am playing the role of Dr. Panchak. What I enjoyed most is Funke Akindele directing, and she brought this her comedy thing into it so much.
I mean, there's Funke Akindele, there's Jennifer, there's Funke Akindele Bello, there's Mama Twins. There's so many people that she is, and there's, first directorial feature, film directorial debut.
Funke's style is very fluid. You can see that as an actor, it helps her also to direct. And that is my take, I honestly believe that actors turned directors could be better.
Today, you can lie. I never organize any party. You did!
For you to continue to want to play at the top, you have to consistently work at staying at the top. And it takes a lot of hard work to stay at the top. You've got to get your story right, you've got to get the right cast, you've got to get the right, the right locations, you've got to have the right cinematography, you've got to have the right edit, you've got to have the right music, you've got to have the right PR, you've got to have the right marketing, you've got to have the right team.
Baby shark, do, baby. My name is Tony Jones, and I played the character Stephanie on Your Excellency. Stephanie, she'll fake it till she makes it. And that's all that you need to know. Watch it.
Yeah, man, that's why I feel it. You get me? That's why whatever she's saying,
I'm playing Karen Bello Thomas. In my head, Karen is somebody who has to be prim and proper because of her job. Someone who has seen that most of society don't take social media and the things that comes out of our mouths seriously.
So this is what you want to wear to church?
Yes, mommy.
My son is a magician. His mother is a prophetess. I must win this election.
I'm playing along Tomiloba in this film, Your Excellency. It's EbonyLife, made in Nigeria for the world.
EbonyLife Films have explored comedy very in-depthly. So they've perfected the formula for making holiday movies. And this time they infused drama, comedy, romance, inspiration, motivation in one film.
This is sweet, cause you're sweet. The I am that I am.
Looking at this and looking at the script alone and even the role of Pastor Leke, I think Pastor Leke is in the EbonyLife family to come and to stay, you get, because Pastor Leke is a pastor and the basic thing he does or what is being needed for that has been common in all the movies so far, talking about Wedding Party and Your Excellency, is his prayers. And I can say prayer is a universal thing.
The caterpillar of winning. Jamajadi. Amen. Jamajadi. Amen. Jamajadi.
Quiet, nice and quiet.
It's just wonderful to see, how we are able to continually bring talent together.
One of the reasons why I enjoy working on Your Excellency is because it's a film that tells you that regardless of what people think about your abilities, about your capabilities, about your chances, don't ever underestimate yourself.
You've made a brilliant film and I can't wait for everyone to see, because it's been made with a lot of hard work and a lot of love and tears and pain and suffering and but good type of suffering, like the suffering that makes you happy. So literally we've done late nights, early mornings, just to make sure that you guys have a film that the entire family can enjoy and everyone can bond over, knowing that this is something magical.
A comedy that is really amazing and everybody needs to come watch it when it is out.
What up? My name is Ike Chukwu and I'm here on the set of Your Excellency where I play John.
Shut up your mouth! What stupid opinion?
There are 189 scenes in this movie. Literally, bar for 2 or 3 days, we were at a different location every day. And we all know what it's like moving around with so much gear. And obviously we have a huge cast, huge crew to feed, and it's expensive. So that one of the biggest challenges is the cost to make these movies, because we don't spare any expense when it comes to costume and locations. We even have a private jet scene. I mean, how do those things cost money?
Lagos is a tough place to shoot in. It's noisy, it's busy, people get stuck in traffic. The usual where you have to camp absolutely everybody, otherwise you might have nobody on set. You know, so the usual busy traffic, it's Lagos, people are stuck, where are you, where are you? There's that, and then you still need to achieve your 10, 12, 14-hour shoot day. That's normal, it's very normal in the Nigerian space.
Hello, dear husband. Sheshiri. You know what? I will beat you black and blue.
We can't possibly have such a joker as our next president.
Pew, you are fired.
Our girlfriend, you look fired.
I'm fired.
I want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors for continually supporting us on all our movie projects. Dubai Tourism has supported us consistently for the last 3 years. Stella, thank you so much. Diageo, thank you from the days of the wedding party to Royal Hibiscus, to Chief Daddy, and now to Your Excellency. I want to say a big thank you. I also want to say a big thank you to Bollinger. Again, you've supported us on our last 3 movie projects. Thank you so much for your support. And to say that, you know, we're happy you find value in what we do, and we're happy that we're able to give the value. And we're here to keep meeting your needs and to give you a platform through which you can continue to showcase the various range of products and services that you have and that you offer. Thank you all so much.
It's my hope and my prayer that we are going to break our own record, because I've seen the movie a lot as I'm busy doing post-production on it with the team, and I'm enjoying the movie.
First time directing, and it's this big movie. Do not miss it. This is the film that you must watch. It's the film that everyone must watch.
It's a different kind of movie, a different kind of comedy. I tell you, EbonyLife just took this to another level.
Make sure you rush to the cinema to see Your Excellency. All your favorite stars are in it. It's an EbonyLife film, and you know how we do, when we do, what we do.
See you guys in the cinema.
Make sure you come out and watch Your Excellency. You're going to laugh so much. It's such an amazing film.
Every spirit of end time in you that will not make you go and get that ticket, die away. Go and grab your copy and come and thank me later.
I'd like to say a big thank you to all our fans, to all our followers. Without you, we'd never be #1 in the box office. Thank you for always going out to watch our movies year in, year out. We assure you that we're not going to let you down. 2019, our December blockbuster would be no different. Thank you for going out there. Thank you for watching. I would like to take this opportunity to say I wish you a magnificent Christmas and a glorious 2020. Thank you all so much.
I just happen to be single.
I got some stunning shades on. Are you saying that you are not romantically involved with any of these women?
No. You just can't help being a boy sometimes.
Your girlfriend tried to chucks me, but
cut.
I don't.
Is that it? That is it.
This is my wife,
Candy. You look even bigger in your life.
Hey, say you have packed that your red 90, the one that I like.
Well, hello, dear husband. Sheshiri. You know what? I will beat you black and blue.
Pew, you are fired.
Our girlfriend, you look fired.
I'm fired.